So, my friends, welcome back in the OOC. We are finally back with one of our streams and our country battles. It's so amazing to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for already showing up. And of course, I am here with my brother, Galos. Thank you so much, Galos, brother, for being here.
It's always a pleasure, as you know it, brother. And of course, very humongous greetings to both the teams. It's of course a first to both of the teams, to both Scotland and Belgium, to be here in the OOC. We were talking, of course, before the stream started. We're both very, very excited to see what all of the players have in store for us. I was, of course, also saying to Soti that I know some of the players. For example, Fakis, I've played him in ranked several times. A very, very good Lily. Probably even one of the best in Europe, I would say. And of course, for example, Narot with the DJ as well. I've played against him. Some very, very good players that we have today in store for you. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good one for sure. So let's go. And very important set for Belgium. Let us go, Soti.
Let's go. So, we have Doomblood on the right and Pingutaro, of course, on the left.
Yes, sir. And already, Pingutaro establishing a very, very good distance. So we can, of course, run one of JP's favorite ranges, especially versus Zangief, right? He's doing the spikes, he's doing the departures as well. EX departure this time around, getting the side switch, but we see the first hits from Doomblood. Good anti-air though with the roundhouse, getting another spike, another knockdown, and the show starts all over again for Pingutaro, right? Another spike.
You know, for the very first match of the night, having a JP versus a grappler character is it is fair, Galos?
Fair? I would definitely say that it's not fair, but maybe we're reverse jinxing it a little bit because we see the first SPD of the night, but Pingutaro responding promptly with a DI on that charged Spheres, and it's gonna get a lot of the gauge out of Doomblood, getting the burnout as well. So yeah, it's not looking that good, Soti, unfortunately for Doomblood, but he's getting the space, gets clipped though by those EX spikes.
Holy shit, what are you
Maybe
doing?
He's looking into a level 2. Let us check. Ooh,
what?
There's no confirm.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
What?
EX Amnesia though, the first of the night if I'm not mistaken.
The first of the night, and there you go. GG's, Pingutaro takes the first win of the night.
Yes, sir.
Scotland takes the first round of the night. GG's.
Ooh, but
oh wait,
but we see. Oh,
do we have a character switch?
Maybe either that or just a breather, but it would be exactly. I don't know Doomblood's character pool. Maybe he's just taking a breather though. That's what I would imagine.
Maybe.
But I guess that we'll have to wait a few more seconds to see. But I do have to say, Soti, that JP is looking very good. Some good reads as well. That read with the DI, also understand fears, was very strong. Tell me.
I mean, you have a ultimate master JP here in the lobby.
Yeah.
He definitely know how to play this character. Look at him, over 2K. What?
Yeah, over 2 KMR exactly. Almost 2100. Almost 2100 on that JP. And truly, he's doing a very good job for sure. Maintaining that JP at bay.
Oh my gosh.
And,
I mean,
ooh. Tell me.
This is insane. 2K, 263 points with JP. When did you get the legend rank? Is it 100?
Sorry, Sote, could you repeat that?
When did you get the legend rank?
Ah, right. So I don't know how much it is currently. Probably sitting at like 2100 something.
Okay.
I imagine that Pingutaro might be pretty close to it, but okay, he gets another round. But yes, I do think that he might be very, very close to getting that legend tag. And he's really showing a very good knowledge, of course, of both the character and the matchup.
Oh,
Good parry on the stand fierce.
parry.
And the X Amnesia as well. Dashes forward, gets the mix. And the corner, Salty.
Insane. Insane! Wait. Oh,
It's
shit.
insane.
Level 2.
You know what's insane? Level 2 from JP.
Level 2 from JP, exactly. And Reset Aberdeen, thank you so much for showing up. I think the real talking point here is the yellow card on Team Belgium. Okay. I didn't see
Yeah.
that, honestly, but can happen. It can happen.
Of course.
It,
Any internet disconnection as
yeah,
well, like,
yeah.
could be the cause of it. But, ooh, okay, Doomblood opts not to go into the level 3. I think this will bait, yes. Pingutaro successfully baited that level 2.
Oh, shit. That is going to hurt. And with the overhead,
Yeah.
the ghost. There you go. G.
That's a
Jeez.
pick
Any
so
side. I wish everyone good luck, of course. Might the better one wins. And look at this. We have a Rashid player.
Yeah, they're definitely not very common. And when you do see a good Rashid player, you know that he's spent at least a little bit of time in the lab with the character. Because he does have a lot of interesting things to do. Many interesting setups, mostly OOC setups, and of course conversions, especially with the level 2, of course.
Exactly.
And that being said, Sati, already the first round going to Shol.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a good bait. Goes directly into the level 2. That's a safe OOC to do so. So very well on him. Getting the corner. Getting a humongous damage on that drive gauge. And goes for the DI reset. Maintaining that drive gauge very, very low for Essekins. And, well, this one was very, very fast as well.
Yep. I mean, it's Rashid. Definitely one of the most heavy mix-up characters in the entire game, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, Sati, definitely agree with you. Especially in the corner, of course. But that being said, even on mid-screen, it does have some very curious setups, to say the least.
Yeah.
There he goes, +1 on that enhanced mixer, but Asekins. Well, okay. Very,
Oh,
very
but-
good read.
Oh my gosh.
Does not block the safe jump.
Oh.
Goes for another. What?
Whoa,
Okay.
my.
I like that one. I like that one.
This was
Okay.
crazy. Didn't saw that before, honestly.
Yeah. It's a variation on one of the most optimal setups from Rashid, but instead of going directly for the jump roundhouse, if I'm not mistaken, he
Yeah.
goes into another somersault, extending his time in the air and of course baiting possible parries, which he actually did. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm really liking this Rashid from Shol for sure. Level 2? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely going all out, Salty. No drive
Yeah.
reversal this time from Azekins. Okay.
Oh, nice
Will he
reaction. He must spend. Did he drop the combo?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he did.
What?
He tried.
he tried.
tried.
Yep.
Does not have enough frames of invulnerability to, of course,
We have
get to the
look
other
at this.
side of the turn.
It's not Menard, of course. It's Kush playing
Hell yeah.
Blanka. It's not Menard. Narot with DJ. Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Um,
And he's displaying the psycho power color in Blanka as well. Kush. We got the the Shadaloo Blanka.
Holy shit! Honestly, I mean, in the football, yeah. I mean, everybody knows the World Cup is currently running and everything, and besides of that, having events like this year, Scotland, Belgium, high-level players, so many different players and different character picks. It's quite amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this is insane. Even Scotland wins in the first round, the first two round sets. I'm still very excited to see what is going to happen. And remember, Carlos, remember, until the very first round, nothing. Or let me say it on this way. Even the two first rounds goes to Scotland. Everything is still free because
still up for grabs, yeah.
Exactly, because the level 3 gives you 3 points. Remember this, nothing is over until the last match. And look at this, Kush is
Like I said, once again, it is still all up for grabs. This system rewards consistency in the wins. So, and of course staying with a lot of stamina throughout the whole battle. Because if you win round 3 and you lost round 1 and 2, you're going into the tiebreaker.
exactly.
But the thing is, we've never ever had a tiebreaker yet in this format. Never.
Never,
Let's see if
ever.
today is the case.
Exactly. Exactly. Wait. Kush is cooking. Holy shit.
Okay, what a jump in with the jump roundhouse.
Oh shit.
Hitting very, very far, as it is, of course, intended to do. And once again, starting the round with it. Activating that level 2. I was almost gonna say V-trigger once again, that's my bad. But it is, of course, a V-trigger like level 2. As there are many in the game. And again, clipping Narot with the low forward, getting the setup. And the hop with the side switch. Cheeky little setup, of course. Blanka does have that side switch, but she's kind of doomed. It has to be the player making the difference in this character matchup for sure. I do think that Fakis has the knowledge to do so. He has that Lily very, very well grinded up, so to say. He has trained that Lily very well, from my knowledge. And to be fair, in these first 15 seconds already landed an SPD already. Not an SPD, a command grab of course, but you get what I'm saying. That's plus on the Spire. Safe jump. Ooh, almost got that with punish as well, but... Okay, getting that perfect parry on the minus frames.
Shit.
Almost burned out.
Hey, there is the burnout.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a 0 frame situation.
Yep.
And Thorkel opted to go for the XTP to catch Fakis' jab, I would imagine. Or whichever button he wanted to. Probably a jab because, of course, it is a 0 frame scenario. But already, Fakis getting a very, very big life lead.
Wow.
He's telling me I'm wrong. He's telling me that this character matchup is good for Lily, I guess.
I think so. This is what he's trying to tell us. Fakis playing for Team Scotland right now. Doing a really good shape, not gonna lie. Even his opponents with a character like this one, Ed, which is, come on, let's be true to ourselves. Ed is one of the best characters in the entire game, right? And there you go. There you go. Now Thorkel is fighting back with a perfect round.
But Fakis, we're already on the other corner in this round, though. Oh my god, he actually had the range for the command grab there. That's crazy. Okay, gets the side switch. Thorkel, which is very good, but okay. Stand fierce. Ooh, Fakis read that back dash shimmy very well. Put wall in front of Thorkel and it hit his mark for sure.
Shit.
Oh, what an amazing bait. And we'll get, of course, the level 1 conversion as well.
No way. No way!
SPD. Yeah.
Wait. Be
That's +1.
careful! Oh my god. Okay, burnout. And bringing him back to the corner. Carlos, what is happening here? Holy! You heard this. Come on. Be true. There is no Lily player. It's hard. There's no Lily player. It's hard. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So, oh my gosh. Now we have my main right here. Mandatory with Alex. And Hydro with Jamie. So many different characters tonight. This is insane. Not gonna lie. Not
For
gonna
sure.
lie.
We've already had like a Rashid, a Lily as well. Pretty uncommon, both of them.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alex, I would say, a little bit more common these days. I mean, there are a lot of European players that actually picked up on the character. Jamie, pretty uncommon as well.
Yeah, that's true.
He got top 8 though this weekend on Evo, so
Exactly, we had a top 8 Jamie player.
hey, and he did pretty well, even in top 8. So yeah, definitely not the weakest character in the game, I would say.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Especially because, like, so you can get a drink from a throw. And considering how easy it is to get offense going in this game with the driver's cancels, right? Like, I don't think that in that regard, Jamie players have to complain, you know? That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Okay, already with 2 drinks in this round, and he will get to level 3. Yes, sir. So, first match going to Team Scotland.
So
Oh my god, I hope we don't see a replay of round 1, to be fair.
insane, insane. So Hydro, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. To everyone in the stream right now, thank you so much for showing up, for supporting the players, your countries, and let's move on to Hydro and Mandatory rounds, game number 2.
He probably just wanted to take an extended breather, collect his thoughts, maybe revise something with his team. That is probably the case.
Exactly.
Okay, goes into the rack and gets the second hit. And already on level 4 drinks, so this will be a very damaging combo. Doesn't quite get the kill for a pixel, but of course evades that EX command grab attempt with the jump. Very clever from Hydro. Okay, DRC.
Oh, the DI.
No anti-air from Mandatory once again. He's just maintaining his stance on the corner. Ooh, dash command grab almost hitting, but good check from Hydro. This will hit though. Very good finisher with the DP. Okay, once again crouch medium kick drive. Rush gets into the stance plus frames, and now we're seeing Alex offense. Salty.
Yep.
Now we are seeing that.
Honestly, this character right here, I don't know if he is a top tier or a low tier. I mean, I'm playing him myself, I don't know where to put this character in, but what I can say is that his damage output is insanely good.
Yeah, that is for sure. Definitely agree on that. He does have the damage, but well, Hydro is going to run away with it.
Yep. He's taking round number 2 already. Thank you so much Greg, for the follow. Thank you so much, and welcome Minty Celestia and Greg. Hey June, thank you so much for being here. Tell me, Carlos, please tell me.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, of course.
I'll have to say, like, Scotland is looking pretty refined on all of their characters. On the JP, on that Rashid, of course Fakis on the Lily as well. All of them have a very, very refined mains that they put time into. They know the setups, they know the win conditions. Like, I can see it a little bit from Belgium,
Yeah.
but the difference is being displayed, for sure. That is everything that I can say.
Exactly. Holy moly. King
But it is never over until it's over, so it is what
exactly. It's never over until it is over. So don't give up. As right now, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone who joins the stream, thank you, of course, for being here, for supporting your players, for supporting your nation. As right now, the current standings is 1-0 for Team Scotland, but if Pingutaro manage and taking this win right here against Narot, the second round will be over and we will move on to round number 3. Just as a reminder, and of course, please remember the third round. Holy shit, look at this. The third round is a first to 3, not a first to 2 anymore. Please remember this. And Pingutaro takes the win here.
Second match as well.
Exactly. Exactly. Holy shit, I'm so excited, honestly. Pingutaro needs one last game for the win. But Narot with this crazy character.
And again, the defensive discipline and reads from Pingutaro, like checking that spin from Narot, that empty spin really well with the crouch jab, crouch fierce anti-air. And Narot, of course, displaying a very offensive play style, but I think that the biggest problem is the burnout, because if you are burned out versus JP, you're gonna take some very heavy chip damage, as we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
It is one of his win conditions after all, Soti, putting you into burnout and chipping away at you. Oh my goodness, what am I seeing? What a low perfect parry from Pingutaro.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's the level 2.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's drive reversal. That was good, of course. He evaded the mix from the level 2. And of course, he's recovering the drive gauge pretty well. Since he's on the offensive, this time it might work. Okay, regular amnesia, good DI from Narot. Hey.
Team Belgium needs to make the comeback now, and Narot, crazy round here for him and his teammate. It's very important to just go all in right now, otherwise it's going to be fast, very fast. It's going to be over very fast, right? So
Yeah.
be careful.
And I was going to mention the level 2, and there it is on the screen. Narot very low on the drive gauge and on the health as well. And of course JP's damage in the corner, but okay, he tried the X amnesia to counter the grab, and Narot with a very good read. And we'll get the burnout on this as well, so very good. JP only has, of course, the regular amnesia. So, okay, that's a lock. Still plus on Narot's side. And there is the DI.
What the hell?
Will he get the kill?
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh
yes, sir.
my God.
Let's go. Definitely not biased, this reaction by Carlos. Huh? but yeah, first match going, of course, into Belgium's favor tonight. So that's good to see. Showing some signs of life for sure. Narot showing some very good initiative. A very good offensive style that it's working, but still Pingutaro is having some very like some godlike perfect parries tonight, Soti.
Absolutely.
Okay, chipping away, of course. One of JP's win conditions. The bait was perfect on the crouch fierce attempt, but Narot does not have the punish. Okay, EX Fireball getting in. Reestablishing that mid-range that DJ wants to do, but Pingutaro with the reactions.
Holy shit. That's just insane. I mean, Pingutaro, honestly, I feel like both players right here have absolutely goated reactions and reads. And look at this, look at this.
Very good crosscut flash kick from Narot right there. And the health lid, okay, very good. Pingutaro tried to be, of course, a little bit cheeky with the EX departure there. Does it once again in the neutral, but Narot responding promptly, Soti. Of course, getting closer this time around with the drive rush, but yeah, Pingutaro checked that one pretty well. That crouch medium punch on JP is absolutely phenomenal still.
Absolutely amazing. Narot is just giving absolutely anything. Oh,
that was an attempt on a flash kick to get the combo from that crouch fierce. Narot didn't get it, unfortunately, but okay, another crouch fierce from Pingutaro and the crouch medium punch. We'll find the whiff punish. Very, very unfortunate for Belgium. But yeah, we that Hydro is very, very strong. And he's probably very aware of the things that he can win this character matchup as well. So let's go, Soti. We've already started. Let's go.
We're starting. And I want to take the opportunity to thank also Phoenix for the sub. Thank you so much, guys, to every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and of course for being here and supporting the players. This is the most important thing. And let's go. Round number 3, by the way.
Okay, that's a good crouch medium kick from Narot, finding the mark, but Hydro with a very, very good forward advancing poke. Finding its mark as well. Already level 1 drink, getting the access to that, well, I would say very, very important dive kick. Level 2 already, but Narot, okay, good empty spin, trying to get that perfect, sorry, that parry attempt. He got the grab, so it's definitely good. Level 3 from Hydro, I imagine. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna be burnout plus a setup after that. And there it is. He did the side switch. Oh my god! What that was pure mix right there. That was pure mix. And he got it. Sorry, Soti. I was going to say, and he got it all right. Tell me.
This is insane what we are facing tonight. Honestly, I mean, even if it's still very one-sided until now. Scotland is on a very good position. Not gonna lie, let's be real, let's be honest. Scotland is in a very good position, but it's almost every single time so close. Honestly, I still think Belgium is able to make the comeback. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say it like that.
At least you're giving them, for sure, a little bit of strength, because I think Narot is probably listening, you know? He got the round, so this might be, of course, the beginning of the round 3 comeback that Belgium, of course, needs. Okay, I like that drive rush slide confirms the jump and, of course, gets the flash kick. 3 drinks on Hydro's side, though, and yeah, this is gonna be This is gonna be... Okay, still not dead though. And he goes for the EX flash kick wake up. Very good. Oh.
Oh.
If he had that CA cancel on the... Yeah. If he actually had done that, I think that would be a kill for Narot. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, but he starts this run very, very strong. Already on the opposite corner. Ooh, punish counter sway. Okay.
Look at the mix-ups. Narot is going crazy. And of course, 18 Hero, thank you so much for...
Oh, will disconnect. Oh my god, Salty! What are we seeing? This man is wild, man.
I told you, never give up. It's not over until it's over. Oh my gosh, be careful now.
Okay, he's probably just gonna chill a bit.
Oh.
Tried the hop, but of course Hydro got that DI, but
What?
not the conversion he probably wanted.
What?
Drive rush jab and he
The
gets enough
shim.
spacing.
Nice.
Yes, sir, with the shimmy.
Nice.
As you said, Soto.
I mean, nicely done. Nice job here from Narot. This is the perfect example of never give up. And 1-1. He equalizes the score. And of course, I want to take the opportunity, 18 Euro. Thank you so much for the resub, my brother. Thank you so much for being already 4 months supporting here. And Randanori, thank you also for the follow. Welcome on the stream and welcome in the community. Holy moly.
In the meanwhile, Soti Narot, of course, was able to get the burnout deliberately from Hydro. With, of course, that heavy into the DI. But Hydro recovering the gauge already. Staying on the offensive. And this time it's Narot in the corner. Gets the hop and gets the jump medium kick as well. It's a side switch.
Yo, the insane things are going on right now. Okay.
But Hydro will get, of course, the kill from this. And he's on match point. Narot does need 2 straight rounds to, of course, get this very, very needed breather, at least, for Belgium.
Exactly. And, of course, Zoe...
Oh my god, no, actually, this man is kind of godlike. That was very good. Okay.
Insane.
He's making me believe, Sati, you know?
I told you. You know, a funny fact is, oh my god, look at this. Every time I'm going to speak, everything, something is going to happen. I'm just keep my mouth shut now, right now. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Okay, is he gonna confirm it? No. Okay, he goes into the Raka and the drink.
Oh.
Okay, safe jump.
Nicely done there. Hydro with the pressure of a monster. Look at him. Look at him.
Okay.
What?
Double dash into the jump, but Narot with a very good flash kick. Will this hit?
No.
Yeah, the CA definitely kills though, yeah? Yeah. Oh my god, if he had done the fake one though.
What did I just watching?
Oh, but right, it's FT3, right, it's not over yet, guys, I forgot.
It's not over. It's a first 3.
So, of course, Hydro only needs, of course, 1 match. But Narot getting that sway low punish counter. Oh, yeah, I'm spectating for the stream. Wait, I need to spectate in game. That's my bad, guys. Just a few seconds and I'll be back.
I got you, my friend. I got you. So, and burnout for Narot with the pressure. Trying to interrupt. Hydro taking some drinks.
And crouch fierce from Hydro, man. That was a pretty good anti-air, not gonna lie. Okay. We'll get another drink, level 3. Gets, of course, access to that command grab. Okay. A little bit unfortunate on that trade.
Rishima Kazuya, the most word say from Saudi is holy shit. That's true, that is true.
I love hearing it as well, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry, guys. So.
It's that trademark, bro, it's that trademark.
Oh, holy. Let's go. Hydro.
Okay, dry Rashid with that fierce. Okay, what a perfect parry as well. Narot will have a very, very big punish from this as well. With the side switch. Very, very good. Good decision, I agree. But the EX dive kick on the wake up.
What?
That's tough. And of course we'll have... yeah. EX Makai, I think that's the name. 2 and that conversion. Salty.
That conversion continuing with Alex. Let's go.
Let's go. And yeah, to be honest, Soti, I agree. I think that Alex does have some pretty good things versus Rashid. And we see one of them showcase here. There's the stomp from the Prowler stance. Let's see if, of course, Shol is going to adapt those options. And to be fair, he's done it already. Of course, getting the respect from the first fireball hitting, goes for the charge only after that. But mandatory. Oh my god, that's a humongous bait on the drive reversal. Okay, chilling a bit with the fireballs to regain his drive gauge. 2+ on that, of course, on that grab attempt to hit. Mandatory was still in hit stun. Shol already on the burnout. Good tech from Mandatory.
Insane.
Ooh, but the Eagle Spike. Countering the Prowler stance, he's going to try, of course, maybe, yeah, the anti-air option, exactly. But this time Shol adapting, not showing the Eagle Spike, and the level 1.
Oh, what? Shol is taking round number 1.
Very brave option to present there, but it got the hit. So very, very well done from Shol. And he does have the EXDP option select as well. And we do see here, for the first time, the anti-air option from the Prowler stance Soti.
Exactly. Last frames and the comment. Wow. Oh.
Very good air to air. Okay, good parry as well. Shol staying on the offensive and a very good whiff punish. Level 2 maybe? No, he's just going into the charged fireball to get the air current, but I love that bait.
This is what I mean. You can bait with Alex so insanely good, and on top of that, never be with your back on the wall against a high-level Alex player. It is going to be a pain in the ass. Trust.
He's got those very, very long-range normals.
Bro. What? This is going to kill. This is going to kill.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Round number 1 goes to mandatory.
And yeah, Belgium is definitely showing a lot of personality in round 3 for sure. They're feeling themselves cornered, and now they're presenting all that they have. Okay, good bit from Shol though, here in the right corner, getting, I would say, like 60% life lead already. But mandatory, very good stomp and conversion into level 1, getting to the opposite corner. Soti, did you see that corner carry? Oh my god!
I saw that, and amazing. Perfect parry from Shol.
But good read though on mandatory Sparta as well. We'll get the heavy DP to finish it off. Okay. He confirmed that low forward into the Eagle Spike. Shol, you crazy player, and what an anti-air, man!
Shol.
Very good.
Carlos,
Tell me.
You're not biased tonight, right?
I'm trying not to be.
I'm trying not to be. Okay, I got you.
Trying not to be.
So, do you have a favorite country tonight? I mean, not specific. Which country do you like more? I mean, from the
Greece.
Oh,
Greece.
Now you make me nervous. Now you make me nervous. No, I mean, because of the current of how everything is going right now, and do you have any country which would you say this is going to be the winner tonight?
Tonight? I'll say Belgium.
You said
I
really?
believe. I actually believe, yeah.
Okay.
I believe Salty! Let's go! Totally unbiased.
Oh my god.
Very good conversion from mandatory. I think that he really had to spend the level 3 there. I don't think there was a route for level 2, maybe? The question is, would it kill or not? I don't know.
It's a good question.
Oh my god, and there's there's the stump doing work again. Oh my god!
Damage. Look at the reaction.
The DPs are also there, Salty. Very solid from mandatory. And Shol, he's gonna get... Okay, he has the level 2 now. And he's gonna use it. Because he does need that drive gauge. Gets the mixer to connect. The light mixer still... The Isar is still in the... Okay, not anymore. The Fierce hitting the mark. There's not to confirm though. Mandatory in the Prowler stance plus frames. DRC. Will the EX Powerbomb kill? No, not yet.
Oh my god. Next hit is going to be the winner. Wait. Oh my god. Look at the chip
Gonna
damage.
be heavy chip from Shol, and he'll get the low for DRC.
I cannot stand this anymore. Honestly, I cannot stand this anymore. I'm sweating literally, and I'm not even competing in this event. This is insane.
Yeah, so is it 1-1 now? I think
it is 1-1. Exactly.
My god, if this set continues like this, it's gonna compete for the best set of tonight for sure. What to confirm as well from mandatory with that charge fierce Prowler stance, and this time the heavy mixer will find its mark though. Oh my god, Salty, this is being crazy, man!
Maybe, I mean, it could be possible that Belgium said, you know what? In the first 2 rounds, we are going easy with Scotland. Maybe. And in the third round, they now just give absolutely everything, going 100%. It could be possible.
I mean, it's a legit tactic,
It is a tactic.
With our format?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a tactic. But even that is the case. Scotland and the players are insane. Look at this.
Hey, that's a good DI though. Level 2.
Yep, the level 2 makes sense here, and he gets hit. Goes for the
Ace
Okina.
jump setup. Yep. But mandatory getting that back throw. Ooh, the drive rush overhead though from Shol.
Wow. Equalizing the score once again. Shol and mandatory. Shol from Scotland, mandatory from Belgium.
Oh my god, that was... sorry for the back.
Go on.
It's because like mandatory is playing such a I would almost say that this is kind of the optimal way to play Alex. Honestly. He does have a very good Alex, but very good reactions on Shol this time around. We'll get the side switch. Okay, good dive from mandatory and the check as well. If he wants, he does have the kill.
This is it. This is going to kill. Yep, it is.
2-1.
Wow.
In the set.
What a way to end the round. 2-1
My god.
for mandatory. He takes the lead.
And of course, if he does get this set, he will equalize the score for round 3. Whiffs that charge fierce, but no punish from Shol. Good anti-air from the stance. Okay, crouch medium punch, DRC. And the elbow this time connects from the crouch medium punch. Okay. Side switch. Yes, sir. Charge projectile and the... Okay. Curious spike. It found its mark though. Double backdash. Level 2. Mandatory still on the stance though.
And
Yeah.
what a crazy job from Shol. His mix-ups are insane. I mean, okay, it's Ultimate Master Rashid. Nothing else I would expect, to be honest. But even look at this. Even his zoning skills are incredible.
Of course, in this character matchup, it's of course tougher to do that specific type of zoning that Shol is trying to do. Because of course, the Prowler stance exists and the Stomp exists. But, as we are speaking, Salty... Oh, what a grab! He does have the checkmate! No! Yeah, I was going to be biased against
Oh
this
my god. Oh my god. Once
Today,
again,
it
we
ain't
have
over
it.
till it's over.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
honestly, I don't feel like the Football World Cup is the main event tonight.
Nah, it isn't.
It's Team
It's the OC.
it's
the OC.
It's Team Scotland and Belgium. This is the main event of the night.
Okay, and Mandatory starting very well. Getting called out, of course, on that command grab attempt. But Shol showing his fangs very, very early. Showing that he XDP very early, that is. Okay, stand medium punch. Charge fireball, trying to get the bait on the drive parry, I imagine. Oh, Mandatory had the punish
What?
there, but
He didn't.
he didn't do it. This is looking very, very dangerous. Enhanced overhead. And it found its mark, unfortunately, for Mandatory, of course. Okay. It's a pretty good conversion. Goes into the Prowler stance and gets another confirm. And the dry reversal on that command grab.
Oh, nice job here from Mandatory. Once again, with a mind game, with a little jump, and taking the round.
Sir. And that's final round as we...
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's actually possible. Mandatory. Goes into the drive rush low forward, confirms it into the level 3 ender. We'll get a lot of drive gauge back, a lot of damage as well, Salty.
No CA for Shol, but and the confirm. Wait.
He does have the level 2 here, and he will probably use it here. Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What a check from Mandatory with the double jab. But
He gets it.
okay, Shol will have a safe jump setup,
No.
as he showed us today already. But
No.
what a neutral jump from Mandatory, and he gets the win from Belgium.
Versus Blanka. In the Japanese fighting scene in Street Fighter 6, they saying that Blanka and of course Ed are one of the best characters in the entire roster. And now we are having them here on screen in the OC. Let's go.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with the Japanese on that one. Both characters are top tiers for sure. Oh, okay. We see Kush with the displaying the slide option and finding its mark. But yeah, for sure, Salty, like Blanka is definitely not that common in Europe. Nonetheless, he does have amazing tools to play Street Fighter 6.
One of the
And do not
best.
get me started on that level 2.
Yep, that level 2. Don't forget this little. I don't know how it calls. I always forget the name. Exactly this one right here. This setup in the corner with this little boy right there is a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie.
For sure.
Urich!
Some people call them the Labubu setups. But yeah, shoutouts to Urich.
I love it. La Boo Boo. Urich, welcome to the stream, my friends. Welcome in here and look at the perfects for Kush and Team Scotland.
Yeah, they're
Insane.
starting off very well. And of course, the team that wins this specific set is gonna go in front of the other team. It's gonna be a 2-1 type of situation. So, yeah. Kush definitely starting off with the right foot, Soti.
Yep. Definitely. Look at that. Look at the pressure. Kush is not giving any single second to Thorkel. Taking a break, taking a... You know, it's pressure. It's an endless pressure. It's an endless pressure. But now, Thorkel fighting back. Nice work there. No anti-air, no DP, no nothing, and this is the answer from Kush.
It's gonna be the round.
Exactly. Carlos, I cannot stand this anymore. I cannot stand this anymore.
Yeah, we deliberately, on these Mondays, we just put our hearts on the line for two countries that are not even our own, Soti. It's kind of crazy. But that's why we love Europe, man, and that's why we love these types of events.
Yep, exactly.
And of course, thank you for all of the 115 viewers that we have currently on the chat. You guys are the best on Twitch, man. That's what it is, bro.
It's insane for this kind of support. And not only that, I want to thank, of course, the players, the team captains, and the ones who helped us making this event even possible. Because it was last, you can say it was a last second decide to getting this two teams, and
happened, yeah,
because it was currently Serbia, one of the main countries for this specific Monday, but because of some time issues, it is Belgium versus Scotland now. Insane.
And to be fair, like, Scotland is playing their hearts out today, man. Like, every single one of their players, I do have to say, like, kudos to Scotland. I was not aware of your game. That is all I'm gonna say. Like, you guys are playing really, really well, for sure.
Right.
But that being said, Thorkel?
Ah!
Okay, there's a flash kick.
The double side switch.
Exactly. This is the beginning of the comeback that Thorkel needs. But that being said, Kush's jump-ins are finding their mark most of the time. But what a perfect parry, man! Holy. Yep, that's -5, and Kush does know it. Gets the corner. Gets the throw. Ooh.
Holy shit. So,
Quite a crazy option there. Tell me, Soti, tell me.
equalizing the score right here in game number 2. First game goes to Kush, is cool. And he continuing. Look at this, the pressure of this Blanka player. Honestly, I don't want to face one of these players in ranked. I'm gonna shut down my PS5. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna shut it down.
Right now? Right now?
Right, no, not right now. But if I face them in ranked, not gonna lie.
Oh, I see.
Flicker.
They do deserve it. They shouldn't be playing this well. It is not allowed. Just kidding, of course. Okay, I like that back sway from Thorkel, but unfortunately, that I think that was the was it a crouch medium punch from Kush? I think
it was.
That found its mark.
We have a grappler Fiesta.
These two particular players, I'm happy to see them. They could be playing like Shotos, they could be playing Rushdowns. These two players, I would definitely see them. Like, it's the first time that I'm seeing Doomblood, but this guy is very, very interesting. And of course, Fakis, you know already, I know him from Ranked. Really like his playstyle. He's a very, very solid Lily. So, let's see how it is, Soti. Let's see if Scotland is going to run away with it, with a 3-1, or if, of course, Doomblood has something to say about that matter, you know?
Yep, exactly. Quick reminder for this one. Thank you so much, Gallos, for saying to us, if Fakis is winning this set, Scotland is going to be the final winner of this event. And
Tell me.
having this one here, this matchup as a maybe final game is insane. Not gonna lie. Blender, thank you so much for showing up. Let's go, guys. Fakis and Doomblood. Doomblood is fighting for his nation to keep his nation in this event. Insane, God. This is insane. Carlos, go on. I cannot speak anymore.
It is dire, but he got the first round, so yeah, like, do not count Belgium out, guys. They are giving their hearts in this round 3, man, and it's showing. It's showing even in the results. So yeah. But Fakis, of course, very good conversion, and we'll get the light confirm, of course, to equalize this match.
Oh, this damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Going with a low. And
I think that's a 0 situation with the drive rush, but Doomblood. Oh my god, this is almost going to be burnout.
This is it.
Oh my god!
This
Gets
is
the charge fierce and will get the... Oh my god!
Insane. So Doomblood is fighting. So once again, guys, I remind you, if Fakis winning this set, the event is over and Scotland is the final winner. Doomblood is fighting to keep his team and his nation in this event. Shout out to both players, to both teams. This is insane.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, this is starting to become another candidate for best set of the night.
Yep, exactly. And another one.
Another scoop. Let's go. Okay, and a good jump in from Doomblood.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, so deep. Man, these guys. And the thing is, they're playing so well. They're playing very solid, but they're also taking some Street Fighter 6 risks. That's the name that I would give it, you know?
Exactly. No risk, no fun. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes it is very, very true. Like, you do not only get fun from winning, like, I get fun from winning the way I like to win.
Yeah, exactly.
I know there are many players who think like this as well. So yeah.
For me, it's the same case for me, for sure. So let's go. Doomblood and Fakis. Doomblood is leading with 1-0 right now over Fakis. In this round right here, it's 1-1. Oh. With a jump in and the anti-air.
What an EX Lariat, man. Oh my god.
No.
Fakis actually got the neutral jump before the flash and will get the kill. And of course, he will equalize the set. 1 apiece for both of these players, man. Oh my god, Sonny.
Oh my god. He is equalizing the score. Once again on tonight's event, Fakis and Doomblood 1-1. Holy.
Of course,
moly.
he will get the Stand Fierce with punish to open. the third match of the set, Soti.
Exactly. And there you go, the punish counter, the punish from Fakis. Oh!
Good read from Doomblood, and we'll get the scoop as well. Double dash, but Fakis said, nah, that ain't your turn, bro, that's my turn. And he checked and converted into the level 1 as well to finish the combo. My man, he got his monster energy for tonight. Fakis is looking very, very good.
No, wait, he is not looking good. He is looking goated. The confirm into the level, it was level 1, right? Was insane.
Yeah.
Was insane.
Exactly. And of course, the drive gauge situation is looking very, very dire from Doomblood. But we've seen him do comebacks from worse than this, Soti. Tonight! Bro. Oh my god, good neutral jump part!
Oh, shit.
He will not get that EX SPD on the correct range. And of course, Fakis. He is taking off with the 2-1 in the set. But, of course, friendly reminder, guys. We are in an FT3 situation. So, it's not over for Doomblood.
Exactly. It's not over.
But, okay, we'll get the stock. Safe jump as well, trying to get that cheeky low. But Doomblood will put himself in the burnout for that damage. Oh my god! He tried to get that chip kill, but of course we'll get the stun medium punch to go.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunate for Doomblood, because if he loses this round... oh my god! Imagine if he had that read, it would have been sick. But unfortunately, Fakis, Soti is getting the corner from this.
Oh my god. Oh! Nicely
Scratch
done.
that. Scratch that.
Look at the chat, it's Thud. He's saying Yeet versus Lily.
Yeah, I thought, like, look at this, bro. Look what's happening on screen.
Doomblood. Oh my god, this is over. It is over. Holy moly, it's over.
Yeah.
What?
So, 3-1 for round 3, right? For Belgium?
It's over.